Hey guys, so just before the video starts, for those of you wondering, this video is not like my normal videos, it's a lot more slow. Basically, I just want to show off some of the gameplay, some of my first thoughts of the game, and overall it's a much slower video, but if you want to see Monster Hunter Rise gameplay, this is definitely the video for you. If not, I've got plenty more videos that are a lot more upbeat, so yeah, enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's the Nocturnal Gamer here, and we're going to be playing some Monster Hunter Rise. Sorry if the audio quality sounds weird, it's because I was having issues with this mic. It was coming out crackly, didn't sound right, didn't sound great. So I'm back to the snowball, but better than nothing. So we're not going to play like a let's play walkthrough type of deal. We're just going to hop in, hunt some monsters, see what's what, and hop back out again. Okay.
Would you like?
I've done all the low level quests, so I think it's time to do a level 2 quest, which I haven't done yet, because when I play Monster Hunter games, I'm a bit strange in the fact that I normally like to play through all the I like to play through each level before I move on to the next. I think we should hunt a great baggy. No, let's go for an Arzuros because they're quite fun. They're like this massive bear thing, and honestly, this game, it chills every time I play it. It just have so much fun, and I can't help but play it. Like, if I've got somewhere to be, I'll just be like, just one more minute, just want to complete this monster, just give me some time. Got the new racing chair, by the way. The colour is there to give me speed in games, in case anyone's wondering. And the cutscenes for cooking in Monster Hunter is always the cutest thing I adore this game. Like, just watch this, just feast your eyes.
Here you go.
Like, wasn't that just the best thing you've ever watched? This game every time just gets me. It gets me. So this is my hunter. I semi-designed him to look like an idiot, but at the same time, I low-key kind of like the pink. So, and these cutscenes look so cool with the music.
And Dale, a gluttonous brute leaves a sluggish trail. Attempts to sate its hunger prove of no avail. It keeps eating more and more, and with every bite, it succumbs yet further to its destructive appetite.
Okay, what I meant to say was not that it looks good with the music, but that but the sort of like the old like cinema grain feel it gives to it is just so cool. And I don't know, I've seen a couple of reviews so far that have said that they feel like this is sort of like, it doesn't differentiate itself enough from World. But I think honestly, it's just a perfection upon the Monster Hunter formula. I mean, I haven't been playing for that long. I've been playing maybe a year, 2 years. Since actually, my first Monster Hunter game was Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate on 3DS. So, you know, and then I started playing World with my brother, and fell in love with it all over again. And then this game is it's just brilliant, and I think having it on the Switch was just such a good idea. And honestly, I don't see any sort of sacrifices. I think the art style has gone in a really great, amazing direction. And honestly, it's just fastly become one of my favourite games. I mean, I brought a Switch to play it, so I did buy a Switch to play other things as well. Honestly, one of the best additions they've had is the Palamutes, which are like the dogs. They could be in other games, but like the riding on them and stuff. I love the customization. Like, you can do so much. You can even change like the voice, and you know, and while prevalent in some other games, it's not actually I haven't seen it that often, like being able to cut, like, you know, adjust everything, including a voice. Is it messed that one up? But this weapon has some really cool. I mean, I'm really bad at this game, but this weapon has some really good combos, like this one. And if you kind of change that into like the Demon Blade, it looks so good. What's really satisfying is if you can land that. Oh. Okay, so it's fatigued, so I think we're going to be done soon. What I think this game really does well is its art style is just so gorgeous. Like, while they might not be the most impressive graphics you've ever seen, it sticks to its art style well and truly. And I just can't fault it for that. Thankfully, I've fought a couple of these already in like the level 1 like quests, so I kind of know what to expect with its attack patterns. Otherwise, I would be screwed because it switches up its patterns after a while. Like, it makes it kind of more difficult to predict. There we go. It was just about to bash me with its ass, but what can I say? Oh no, it still got me. I did it in 8 minutes. I'm pretty proud of that. Honestly, the best bit of this game is just the wire bugs. Like, you can just combo so many just like jumps and flips and stuff. It's great. Okay, I think the next quest we might do is we might hunt a great baggy. That's how you pronounce it, or a Lagombi, because they are really fun. I think I'm gonna go for Lagombi. Honestly, I feel like if you're on the fence about buying this game, if you got a Switch, get it. Like, if you like games where you have to kill a monster, definitely get it. It's a lot more involved than a lot of games when it comes to killing monsters, but it's just a good time. Honestly, you've got so many different weapon choices. I'm pretty basic. I always go for long swords. But you have gun lances, sword and shield, you have dual blades, you've got bow guns, the bows, you've just got so many different varieties. You've even got a weapon where you have a glaive and then an insect that helps you, like the insect goes out and attacks the monster. It's just a wild time, honestly. I think the main thing I want to do with this video is normally in my videos I try to make them funny. I know I'm not funny, but my main thing with this video is that if anybody's, you know, because I mean, for a lot of people, lockdown is still a big thing. If anyone's looking for a big sort of time sink, this is definitely a game for you. Like, if you're big into like Animal Crossing, but you also have like more of an affinity for action games, look at this. If you love Animal Crossing, you got the cutesiness. If you love action games, you got the swords. Okay, so because the monster we're fighting against is more sort of ice-based, I thought I might, you know, forge some ice-resistant armor. This is another thing, like, to do with the game. So you got like all these different, you know, I mean, for example, if you kill a Lagombi, it's going to make it easier to kill Lagombis because you'll be able to make the full armor set, which, as you can see, has the most ice resistance. But for now, I can get some baggy equipment. Which just makes it sound like it's too big for me. Okay, so I've just crafted nearly all of the ice-resistant armor except for the ones I couldn't afford. Now, I could be playing the game completely wrong, but that's what's so good about this game. Like, it literally is, like, it just, you figure out yourself. It doesn't really hold your hand. It gives you some rough explanations, but it never fully just says, this is what you gotta do.
Far from human haunts. An abominable beast does whatever it wants. Is it hare or is it bear? It is neither, so beware. It will drench the snow with blood and wreak nothing but despair.
Like, how can you not see that and be like, yes, this is a game for me? It's just so brilliant. And like with the little poems and stuff like that and the monster introductions, it's just, it works so well. God damn, I love this game. Take a shot every time I say I love this game. So this is another one I have hunted before, so I do kind of know some of its attack patterns. It is a pain in the ass to do, but that's part of the fun, is that, you know, obviously you've got 50 minutes, so you can just take your time with it. So again, like the wide bug just really like adds in a whole new element of sort of traversal, and you can pick up other wire bugs. My one gripe currently is that you can, I mean, maybe you can get further, you can get more later in the game, but currently you can only have up to 3 wire bugs, which is nice, and you can do stuff like this, which is very cool, while you sort of figure out your next move, which I like. But at the same time, it would be nice to have like at least 3 standard, and you can only like, you can pick up ones that you find, but you can't, like, they're not permanent, so it's kind of like make the most of it. There we go, that's something new I've just learned. You can have a sub camp. That's really useful, actually, having a sub camp. Wow. Okay, so I spotted it. That's it over there. This thing is kind of scary, if I'm honest. Like, I didn't know there was anything scary about bunnies or rabbits, or hares I should say, until I saw this thing. Plus it's got some really annoying weak spots and movements, and it can, and a lot of the monsters can do that sort of back like hit, which can be fun to deal with if you're trying to dodge all of its attacks. Oh, okay, I might actually be able to ride a white. Nope, he's just gone. Is he? Is he going to come back? Oh, here we go though, he's getting territorial. Okay. Because I really want to ride this one, the purple one, and then I ride this one. Like, why do I want to do damage against the purple one? Which is just frustrating. Maybe it's just my aiming, but it can be pretty frustrating. And like, when they do stuff like that, I can't see them doing any damage, so I don't know if they are doing damage or not. Yeah, he chucked me off. See, I just ended up getting great baggy material. It's kind of like, it's not what I'm here for. And like I was saying, like if you're on the Palamute, you can just sharpen your sword. So it's very useful, but at the same time, it takes out a lot of the strategy of having to, you know, sharpen your weapon when it needs to be sharpened. When the weapon glows red, oh my god, just incredible. What I like is that a lot of like the moves, especially when they like relate to bears, they transfer across. So like while this one's got some added effects, all the sort of bear related stuff is still there. And there we go, that's how it's done. It's that fun. So I made a lot of like mess ups there and slip ups, but honestly overall it's just, I don't know, there's something so rewarding about like sort of figuring out what armor you need, what weapons you need. There is a lot more to the game as well that I haven't covered because I haven't got far enough, but I'm thinking about streaming again if my internet, sorry about the squeak by the way, my door keeps rattling. But I'm thinking of streaming again if my internet actually lets me. And I was thinking this could be one of the games I stream. Because honestly it's just so much fun. And I might stream it with Dave as well. Because he's thinking about getting it. And we can go on you know, like the double quests and stuff. Which is just, that's just such a nice feature to have. You know, being able to go on a quest with your buds. So yeah, honestly, if you're on the fence about this game, I would recommend picking it up. It is amazing. Of course, my camera just died. But thanks for watching. I know that this is not my usual sort of content. I'm a lot more sort of like fast-paced, quote-unquote, comedy. Obviously, I'm not funny, but I try to keep it a lot more light. But I've just been in love with this game, and I haven't been able to put it down. I've, dare I say, been addicted to it. Don't look at my hours that I've put in for the past few days. But I just want to like just show people what it's all about, and I know a lot of the people that are watching my videos are people I know, but the people I know have Switches, so if you got a Switch, pick this game up. It's so gorgeous and fun. I mean, look at it. It's so pretty. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, hit that like button. Follow me on Twitch, because hopefully I'll be streaming. Fingers crossed. Again, if the internet doesn't, stop that from happening. I really want to stream Mario 35 on Wednesday until it sort of shuts down, because I've been having a lot of fun with Dave with that lately. So if you want to see that, follow me on Twitch, keep those notifications on, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit, mates.